and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another Dress to Impress video. And we are back at it again, making some Animal Crossing characters in Dress to Impress. Basically, just making Animal Crossing villager inspired outfits, not really like making the exact villager, you feel me? If you haven't seen my first video where I did this whole concept, check it out, even though I feel like I've gotten much better since then. I don't know, this will be the test, I guess. I have a whole list of pink Animal Crossing characters that we're gonna do today, and I want to start with Miss Meringue. She was actually requested specifically, and I was like, oh my goodness, yes, I have to do Meringue. Now here's where it's a little bit difficult because she does have on like a little chef coat, but we don't really have anything, at least that's a not VIP, that looks like a chef coat, so we're gonna have to try our best. I am at least gonna start with this skirt because I don't know, it kind of gives off apron vibes. We can use this front piece here as an apron. I'm gonna go with these colors to match her little skirt that she has. I was checking in the codes really quick to see if there was anything belt-like, and I did put on this skirt, and actually that looks kind of cute. For her chef coat, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna try using this blazer. It at least has the buttons down the front, and the ones on her like little chef coat are white, but I'm gonna leave ours black just so we have that contrast. She definitely needs a shirt to go on underneath, so I'm gonna go with this one right here since it at least has the buttons as well. Is this really giving chef? Not really, but I'm trying my best. I know she technically has a scarf, but we could just use some other sort of like little neck things instead. And you know what? I didn't even try this scarf. This could just look better. That actually might look a little bit better. Or like I was thinking we could just do this little bow. And you know, that's cute too. That's cute too. And then we add the heart necklace, my beloved heart necklace. And we also make it red, so there's more red like in the neck area. Let's try to do hair. I don't really know what to do for Miss Meringue because her hair just looks like whipped cream. I think this one looks really cute, so now we need to get it to be that like pale yellow color. We're gonna stick with this for Miss Meringue. Let's try to do some custom makeup for her. Here's what I'm going with. She does have brown eyes, and I'm just giving her some pinky blush and just like a very soft, innocent look. I'm also wondering, should I just make her skin pink? Or at least, oh no, whoa, that's too much. I could do like other clothes and accessories and bring in that pink with that, but I also just couldn't make her skin pink because I feel like that just gives off meringue. You know what I mean? Meringue vibes. We obviously need to incorporate her strawberry somewhere. I don't know where that's gonna be. While I think of that, she does technically have different colored hooves, both on her bottom feet and top hands. Legs? I don't know. But I'm gonna grab some gloves and I'm gonna make them the same color as her hair, kind of like a little bit of like a creamy color, and we'll do the socks in the same way. I'm gonna pop on these little shoes right here. I think I'm just gonna make the shoes red. Oh yes, I think that is like a perfect balance of the red. Her strawberry nose, how am I gonna do this? This might look really freaky, but you need to hear me out. What if we get the buns and we make these red, and then we find something else, some other hairstyle to cover up the scalp? Okay, I had to change her hair slightly to get this to work, and even then, just don't look at that. But okay, this is my plan. Then we take the bows, okay, and then we make them green, so they make like little strawberries-ish, kind of. Is this just giving Christmas? Is this giving Christmas? I feel like it's giving Christmas. All right, here's Miss Meringue. I think she came out real cute. Real cute. And I did want to at least incorporate the little strawberry pattern in some way, so I did add the little like knee-high tight sock things, and I put the strawberry pattern on that. You could say that that ruins it, maybe. Here's what it looks like without the strawberries as well. If you have a preference, you'll let me know. This took some creative thinking for that little strawberry nose of hers. I definitely wanted to like have that shine through in some way, but she has that weird chef's coat thing, and I found that kind of difficult to recreate or be inspired by. But you know what? She is such a cutie, so I'm glad that I can make an outfit inspired by Miss Meringue. On to the next villager. We are going to do Puddles, and I feel like she might be a little bit easier. Maybe, I don't know. But of course, we have to do some sort of frog headband slash hat hack. So I'm gonna start with the Call Me Haley ears, of course. She's kind of weird, like her eyes specifically are baby pink, so We're gonna make them kind of baby pink, and then her pupils are blue. I'm just gonna color pick the hex code of her blue eyes. I might try doing the bucket hat. That might be cute. And now they added the toggles for it. It's such a small difference, but I feel like it just looks so much better. Let's see what hair looks good here. And what color do we make her hair? Because Miss Puddles doesn't actually have any hair. I'm just gonna go with this hair, and I'm gonna do kind of like a darker version of that hot pink that her whole body is the color of. Also, oh my god, the new nail tech. This is weird. This doesn't feel right. Anyway, Puddles is wearing kind of like a tank top dress, so let's try to make that really quick. I think this top from the Madoka set will be perfect, and we'll just take off the gem. All right, this is the green I'm going with for now, but I may change it potentially. I think I'm gonna try adding on this halter top because she does have like a little white collar area, so this would be so perfect if I could leave it all white. I wish I could color the collar part separately, dang it. I may have found a band-aid solution, but we're gonna have to do some extra work for this. So I layered just this little top right here, and that gives this cute little white like collar neck area, and I like this little edge right here, but we've got some more glitching going on, so I need to try to find a way to cover all of this. While I'm over here, and before I figure all of that out, I'm gonna grab this skirt, and we're going to make this green, and I'm gonna try to make this all look like one dress, one piece as best I can. I'll grab these shorts. These shorts always do me right. We're getting there. We just need to fix everything else about it. Okay, I can't fix it. I can't fix it. I give up. I give up. We're back to the basics. Okay. Here's where we're at. Here's our base. I put on this dress, and I forgot that you can toggle like the layer underneath of it to be a different color, or not really toggle, it just comes like that. So she does have like a little strip of white on the bottom of the dress. So we did that. And you know what? I am actually gonna put this shirt back on. I know I was just like, you know what? I give up. I can't do it. But I just don't want the chest to feel so open. So I'm going to put it back on to try to like enclose some of the chest a little bit. I think that's good. That's kind of the look that I wanted to kind of go for. I don't even know what this outfit is right now. I'll be honest. Next is boots, because at least the dress that Puddles is wearing kind of gives me like go-go dress vibes, so I should have some go-go boots as well. Is the theme inside out too? I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at these code boots, and I'm just gonna make them longer, or we could do even longer. Okay, maybe even longer like that. I'm throwing on these tights, and I just colored them in the same pink just to add something to her boots. I guess to give her a bit of custom makeup. All right, that's all I'm gonna do, and I gave her more blush, and I think that's cute. Next, I think I'm gonna do this little Valentine's Day chocolate box, because Puddles is very Valentine's Day coded, so I think this will fit perfectly for her. Now, I want to add just a little something extra to her hat, so I'm gonna grab these bows, and these are gonna be the little blushies for the frog ears. Or frog eyes. Something has been throwing me off about this outfit, and I haven't been able to figure out what, but I think I know. If we just simply... Oh my goodness, I couldn't put my finger on it, but that looks so much better. I think it looks a little more balanced now, and it's giving Puddles vibes. And then just to add to the Valentine's Day vibes, I'm gonna grab these heart-shaped glasses up here. They actually have the second toggle to make them smooth, which I didn't know. And their default color already matches, so I'm just gonna leave them at that. Alright, here's Miss Puddles. Honestly, this one was really difficult. I just did not know how to do this. I just tried to make something that's cute, but this doesn't really seem that cohesive to me. Like, I don't know. I wish I could have added like more sleeves and stuff on her arms, because I think that would have definitely helped, but I tried. At least the hat is giving Puddles. It definitely gives that Puddles aura, so this is my best attempt. Next up, we're gonna do another very Valentine's Day coded villager, which is going to be Meringue. I love Meringue so much. So there's two different outfits that we typically see her in. One where she has like a little heart on her chest, and another one where she's in like this kind of Lolita ruffly bow type of outfit. So I'm gonna try to do kind of a mix of two of them. And I had this idea because there's this code dress, which is so pretty with the ruffles and like these little bow details and stuff. And there's this one, which has the heart on the front. So for the one with this giant bow in the front of it, you can actually toggle the bow off, and there we go. Now we have the heart front and center. So I think I'm going to try to combine these two dresses, and I just love the silhouette of this one. So let's work on this. So something super cute like this. Yes, I'm so glad I decided to do this video just doing all pink outfits because I'm having a blast, even though Puddle's outfit wasn't really all pink. But this is just gonna be so frilly, so many bows, all that kind of good stuff. So next I think we need some sleeves. These could be really cute. They've got the little ruffles on them. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You know what? I really do like these sleeves because they have these extra little details, but I'm gonna try to do the sleeves on here. There's the sleeves only toggle. Oh, I think I like these just a little bit more because they just feel more full. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of the other ones. We can at least still have one extra little detail here with those ruffles. Let's go put on some hair so I can start putting some bows in our hair. We're gonna go with this look. I love it. We're matching the hair to the little heart and everything. Just something very sweet and soft. Let's throw on some custom makeup real quick. Now I really want to do the heart eyes makeup because I feel like that will fit so well, but you can only make it kind of be bright red or nothing. When you look at Gale, her eyes and like her snout area are like this pale pink, so I wanted to have some more lightness brought into the face. We'll just leave it at that. That's not too bad. Now for more bows and ruffles, we're literally gonna add like basically everything that's in this game. We're gonna do the big one in the back, even though you won't be able to see it, and let's go get the rest of the bows that exist. Maybe we just do these two little baby ones. Oh, that is really cute. I really like that. I really like that. What if we add the headband so it looks like a heart headband? That is so cute. I wish we could take this stupid little flower off. No, but what if I wanted the bow in the back? Oh, that looks really cute too. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? There's too many good ones. No, it kind of clips through her hair. No, even though it clips through the hair, I kind of like it. We definitely need these shoes because they've got the little bows on the back. And then let's try combining with these shoes. Okay, that's so cute. That's so cute. I have not tried to use this headpiece yet, but hear me out. That looks so cute. I think this is my calling, honestly. I think my calling is just to make really frilly, cutesy outfits in Dress to Impress. Okay, I think even though her arms are being swallowed by the dress, I'm gonna add some sort of sleeves as well. We do have these, and I like the baggy version. No, that does not look good. These might be a bit much, but I'm kind of here for being a bit much, you know? Here is Meringue. I am so in love with this outfit. I think this is one of my favorite outfits that I've literally ever made in my entire life. This is just so cute. Like, what is there not to love about this outfit? I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. I may have overdone it with like bows and frilliness, but you know what? Is there really overdoing it with bows and frilliness and pink? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm so proud of this one. I honestly am. And yeah, I hope you liked this one. Lastly, we're gonna do Miss Velma, and I feel like she's gonna be a bit of a different kind of style than we've been doing, although I don't really know what style we were doing for Puddles, but at least compared to Meringue and Gale, Velma seems to be very like bookish, very kind of nerdy, a little bit academia type of a look, so that's what we're gonna go with. She does have some straight across orange bangs, so let's see what I can do for that. Something like this will be good. And then now we just have to pick some sort of hair. I don't know what we're gonna do. I almost feel like she would just have her hair up in a ponytail. Like she's kind of a more simple girl, you know? So let's get this extravagant makeup off of her. She does have almost downturned eyebrows, and I kind of want to give her these, but she honestly looks like she's crying. So I'm just gonna give her some simple straight across brows. And she's got freckles, so we can give her freckles and everything like that. She looks so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. Well, Miss Velma's got a skirt, so I am finding myself using this skirt once again. It's really dark blue, something like that, kind of like dark navy-ish. I'm not really gonna worry about the belt since she does not have one. Now I think I can use this top and we can kind of make like a little sweater out of this. This is perfect because it has this trim, which she has like the trim of her sweater sweater in the same dark blue as the skirt. Now, of course, we gotta turn this into a long sleeve. Okay, I barely ever see anyone use this, but we can actually grab this hoodie and do only the sleeves. And they're really cute baggy sleeves, so I'm gonna try these. Yes, that actually looks really cute. Now we have to figure out, how do we incorporate Velma's pinkness into her? I don't really know. These glasses are pretty perfect for what she is kind of wearing. Do we make these pink? We could do that. We could do that because I don't really know how else I'm incorporating this pink. I think I'm also gonna incorporate some pink with the little undershirt. There's this other picture of Velma that I found where she's wearing kind of like this argyle shirt. So I'm gonna use this pattern right here just for a little pop of pink and a little pop of argyle underneath. Doesn't really match the pink of her glasses, but whatever. We're just gonna gloss over that fact. She does have those little yellow horns, and I do want to add that little pop of yellow, so I think I'm gonna try to do these two bows, even though they literally look like they're floating above her head. I don't know what this outfit is. Send help. I'm gonna put on these shoes once again, and I'm just gonna leave them as white because she does have little white hooves, so that's just what we're gonna leave it as. I need to fix this because this is driving me crazy. No pink glasses, no yellow bows. Instead, what we can do, hear me out, we put on the glasses, but I'm pretty sure, yes, you can put these above the head, and I will just make these yellow. That way we're killing two birds with one stone. I think that's a little bit better. Next, I'm gonna grab this bag. I think that's pretty cute. Okay, here is Velma. I tried. I feel like, I mean, is it an outfit? Yeah, it's an outfit. Is it good? Debatable. But I tried. I still try to keep the character's essence and all of that stuff. Some are easier than others. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing that. At least she is serving whatever she's serving. I don't know. Well, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I always enjoy recreating some Animal Crossing characters dressed to impress. If you want to see me recreate more Animal Crossing characters in this game, let me know. Drop me a comment down below. Should I do certain species of villagers? Should I do certain colors? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe on your way out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.